Welcome to the Week 8 screencast. This week you have a few assignments. You have some responses and a journal due by Thursday, and then you have your research proposal due by Monday, as well as an initial post to the discussion forum. So this week you're going to read They Say, I Say, chapters 2 and 3. You'll also be doing a journal, so you're going to respond to the ideas that you've read in They Say, I Say and answer these questions, and that should be about 150 words. Then you're going to do your exploration and research proposal journal. So you can do a free write and then scan it and upload it as an attachment, or you can type it up in a Word document, or you can just type it directly into the journal forum as well. So you should answer these questions here. So you're going to read through the unit overview and the readings, and then which you should have read the unit overview last week. And I want you to think about your current thoughts on pop culture. Is it good for you? It could be something personal to you or just in general. And then free write for about 10 minutes. Make sure you reference your own experiences and observations, as well as some things you picked up from the readings. And then as you start to write, try to narrow down that focus a little bit. Are you more interested in exploring the TV side? Do you want to look at web and technology, or is there some other aspect that is interesting to you, like maybe video games? If you're looking just at TV, are you going to talk about TV generally or a particular kind of TV? So for instance, in one of the readings, they're talking about Family Guy. Are you going to focus on that? Or maybe it's reality shows or a specific type of reality shows. Is Nickelodeon good for kids? Is TV good for anybody? What about dramas? So there's all sorts of ways you can lead into this topic. So once you are comfortable with where you want to go as far as your exploration, I want you to write a paragraph research proposal. So this should include the focus you've chosen, either TV, web, or other, and any of the work you've done to narrow that general topic. So maybe you said, okay, I'm going to do TV, and then you can say, well, initially I thought about writing about this part, but then I decided I'm going to focus on this one particular type of television. You can be unsure if it's good or bad, but try to put together a tentative thesis leaning to one side or the other that you can find reasons to back up your current argument. So this will also be posted to the discussion board. So your thesis can be, this is mostly good, but could be bad for this, or it's generally bad, but there are some good sides to it. It doesn't have to be like it's the best thing ever or it's the worst thing ever. You could say it's good for this, but not for that, or whatever. But I want you to take some kind of stand on something. So that is your journal for this week. Okay, so now for your discussion boards, the first thing you're going to do is your responses to your initial post, or to the initial post from last week. So you can talk about different readings, you can choose one reading, but you need to do 4 replies to other students' initial posts, and you can also reply to your own posts as well, that's fine. But I want you to just basically get a better understanding of the readings so that you're able to get a little more meat into them and get a little more of a grip on them. Okay, so then the second discussion for this week is a group topic discussion forum. So now you should have your topic and tentative thesis after doing the journal entry, and you're going to join a group on the discussion board. So your initial post should be the paragraph you wrote for step 2 of the journal, which is this step here. So you're just going to copy and paste that into the discussion board, and make sure you put your name in there. And then at any point, if you change your thesis, make sure that you switch to the group that works with your thesis. So these are the threads that are going to be in the discussion board. So make sure that you're posting to the appropriate one. And if you have any questions, of course, please let me know. And thanks for watching this screencast.